Hey y'all, this is Archangel M here with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Please enjoy.
Good. You're both here. I have something to give you.
That really isn't necessary.
More gifts? You spoil me, Greenie. Templar numbers are dwindling, and I hate to admit it, but the Rooks are thriving.
Did you hear that, Evie? Thriving.
Your time in London has been well spent. I am proud of you.
How did I end up over here? It works out well for me.
Think of that. Crushed by a crate. The most hated man in London.
Can you imagine achieving such a title? One day my brilliance will bring me similar recognition.
don't want it. I want to inspect the crate. It's 117. Household count is at 1.
He's my husband. Eat. I often tie up my...
He stopped by here every day at the exact same time. He stopped by...
Ashton stops in front of this pub every afternoon to check on business rumours. Something of a...
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
That was Ashton's doing. The man had it in for him. As a matter of fact, I do carry a revolver at all times. As a matter of fact, I do carry a revolver at all times. It can be a dangerous neighborhood for a wealthy fella such as myself. This proves nothing.
Pretty sure it's him. Alright, so he was...
I see him here every day.
He's been coming to me for years. He arrives precisely at 1 o'clock and leaves 2 minutes. Mary is a
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
This really is none of your business. He came to me for his blue medication.
I think everyone's involved in this.
Girl who works at the pharmacy? Yeah, she slipped me an extra threepence. Mr. Ashton did look strange like. Eyes...
Oh, poor guy. Well, not really. He kind of deserved it.
I know the man. He's hated by everyone. I know the man.
I suspect that there is...
He appears to have been stabbed with a perforating weapon, perhaps a spike of...
He owned this site and paid us. We all hated him because he... It's difficult to work properly. You'd have to know what you're doing to... That's around the time I'm given a few minutes to eat something.
The man's a right bastard. Well, I'm not a crane operator.
Eddie? Yeah.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
There it is.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
My best chum is maimed for life, and Ashton didn't care a fig. He deserved...
Everyone has motive, means, operated, and acted on it.
Yeah, that sounds right. Came by for an apple. He was there when we heard the crate hit the ground.
He has a stab wound. Dr. Chester. Alright, so everyone tried to kill him. She's the one who stabbed him. I'm accusing her.
I'll be the toast of the town.
A very unpleasant fellow. But what was that business about a knighthood ceremony?
In any case, Mr. Raymond will have a story for Purlock Publishing.
Up to the clink with you!
Ooh, boat raid. and boat raid. My assassins.
A good haul, boss.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thief. Where do I check my perks? There they are. Oh, there's multi-counter kills? I didn't know that.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Come along, the house awaits. You're not afraid, are you? Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress. Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. a young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular.
The attic. It's 'cause the window
A
is
sudden
open.
draft. Nothing more. My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
Charming. Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
Right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret passage?
Yeah, number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
Where's the mechanism that did that?
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
Good Lord.
I did it in my mind, and I did it over and over again. There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
Hey y'all, this has been Archangel M. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.